What's going on, you guys? It's your boy LaFleur, and today we are rebuilding the San Antonio Spurs around Victor Wembanyama. I believe that's how you say his name, yep. Victor Wembanyama. So we're going to be building the team around him, obviously, and this is going to be a rotation for this year. Wemby will be playing 34 minutes. And then off the bench, Zach Collins. We got Devontae Graham, Champagne, and then Blake Wesley coming off the bench. 10-man rotation, actually. And we got Marcus Morris Sr. coming off the bench. So we'll be running a 10-man rotation. And our system proficiency is 3 stars. Which should we use? What works best for Wemby? Pace and space seems like it does. Let's just put it on balance. Let's see if we can get the first win of the game, and of course we lose. But Wemby drops 21 points in his NBA debut. And yeah, let's see if we can beat the Rockets. And we lose to the Rockets. Champagne drops 19 points. Wemby had a double-double, but he sort of struggled, but that's alright. We're going to simulate till the end of the season. We probably won't be making any changes since we're going to try getting some good lucky draft pick that we can trade for somebody that we can pair with Wemby. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. You guys will not believe the trade we just made. We got Trae Young on our team to pair up with Victor Wembanyama with Wemby. Trae Young's playmaking will go perfectly with Wemby. So we had to give up a lot of picks to get Trae Young and a lot of players. We gave up Devin Vassell, but we got Aaron Nesmith from the Indiana Pacers and Obi Toppin from the Pacers. So we're still a pretty stacked team, luckily. But let's see how this pairing goes and see if we're able to get some more wins under our belt. So guys, with the addition of Trae Young on our team, we still did not make the playoffs. As you can see, we were the 13th rank in our conference, but we made a huge improvement by adding Trae Young on the team. He put up 32 points per game, 10 assists. He helped Wemby a lot. Wemby went off. He's probably about to win Rookie of the Year. But we still needed a little bit more help, so we're going to be making some changes in the off season. Our rebounds were really low, plus a lot of our players still have to develop. Like Jaden McDaniels is only 23, Jeremy Sohan is only 20, Wemby's only 20, and then yeah, so hopefully by the next season our players develop a little bit more. So Luka Doncic wins MVP. He usually wins every year. And then Rookie of the Year goes to Victor Wembanyama. I lowered his 3-point shooting down a little bit because as you can see, he's only a 75. And if it was higher, his field goal percentage would be really low right now. But he still put up phenomenal stats with the help of Trae Young's playmaking, 22 points per game. Chris Paul wins 6th Man of the Year. I had an opportunity to get Chris Paul, but I didn't take it. I think Trae Young is a better fit. And Wemby wins DPOY in his first year, which is probably a first in the NBA. averaging 3 blocks, 1.5 steals a game. Most improved player, Jalen Johnson. Donovan Mitchell, clutch player. Coach of the year, Jason Kidd. And executive of the year goes to Tyler Jameson. And Trae Young makes All NBA first team. And Wemby gets All NBA second team in his first year, which is crazy. He was playing really good, that's why, though. And then he also gets All Defensive first team. And yeah, we did not make the playoffs, but let's see who wins. And we have the New Orleans Pelicans versing the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to win. They're a cheat code in 2K, so let's see. Whoa, the New Orleans Pelicans won. That's really cool. Who did they have on their team? Same roster. That's really impressive that they won. They are a really good team. They're pretty stacked. Their defense is good. So, I'll see you guys in the next season. I'll see you guys at the draft lottery. Let's go to the draft lottery first. Let's see if there's any players retiring that we need to change. No, LeBron isn't there. Who cares about that? League meetings. The top 6 are done viewer. Nope. I want to keep it the way it is right now, and let's see where we end up. We got the number 8th pick, which is pretty good. Let's see if we have any more. We got the number 8th pick, which was ours, and we got the second rounder 13th pick, which was the Lakers. We probably could have been higher if we didn't bring Trae Young in on the team, but it's alright since 8 is pretty good anyways. So yeah. So you guys, with the 2024 NBA draft, we went ahead and signed Stephon Castle at pick number 8. And then we got Darren Holmes the second for pick number 13. It was showing his overall as a 72, but now it's showing as a 69. I don't know why it does that, but we'll still go ahead and sign him. Since he's 6'10", he can shoot the 3. He's a decent rebounder and post defender, so maybe we can develop him in the near future, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign these two, and then pick up the player option on Sohan. We're gonna have we'll pick it up on Branham. I don't know how to say his name. And then Blake Wesley. We'll pick it up on all 3 of these guys right here. We're gonna have to make some trades because we have too many point guards, and I want to play Stephon Castle instead of Monte Morris. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. So we may still make a few changes. I don't want to bring him back 69 overall. Wait, okay, let me see what our roster is right now. Okay, we're gonna have to try and bring back Obi Toppin for scoring off the bench. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him. And we don't need him either. He's a decent player, but we just don't need that many power forwards. So Obi Toppin should be good enough for us. Oh, we don't have bird rights on Obi Toppin, I forgot. Hopefully we're able to But I extended the qualifying offer for him. Shouldn't we have bird rights on him? Let's see if we have any cap space. We don't. We only have $7 million. Okay, let's find where Obi Toppin is and see if we're able to sign him. He's right here. He doesn't have an offer from anyone else. We can't really offer him much. We can get Spencer Dinwiddie, but we already have Stefan Castle. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out the rest of the roster, and then I'll show you guys once I'm done that what it's looking like. So I filled out the roster, and I'll show you guys what our roster is looking like. I did not even give them the qualifying offer yet. They somehow ended up accepting it. Now I'm gonna have to trade all those players. But I moved Victor Wembanyama to the power forward spot since I believe the main reason we were not good last year was because we were one of the worst rebounding teams. And then we got Walker Kessler and Clint Capella to come off the bench. So we got two really good center rebounders with Victor Wembanyama. And then we moved Sohan to the small forward spot. As you guys can see, all the young players went up like crazy. Wemby's up to a 92. Trae Young's up to a 91. Walker Kessler, 83. I believe Walker Kessler is going to be a really good player. He just doesn't get the opportunity he didn't get the opportunity in Utah because of, I don't know, they just don't start him, I believe, because of Lauri Markkanen. But he's one of the best rim protectors. So, and then Jeremy Sohan went up to 83 because I moved him to the small forward spot, and he jumped up, I believe it was 2 or 3, so he progressed quite a bit, more than anyone else on the team. But let's see his defense. It went up decently, but I think we might have to start Jaden McDaniels over him for that reason, for the defensive reasons. We'll see. So this is what our rotation's looking like. We got Trae Young, Thibault beside him for defensive reasons. We're starting Jeremy Sohan over Jaden McDaniels. I know Jaden McDaniels' defense is better, but we just want to see how it plays out. And then Wemby at the power forward spot. And then Walker Kessler, Clint Capella, Stefan Castle getting 22 minutes. Jaden McDaniels, and then Obi Toppin. The main thing we need to see here is if we have enough scoring. I believe we have enough defense, I know that, but hopefully we have enough scoring. I believe we should with Trae Young, Wemby, Stefan Castle, Clint Capella. I raised his shot tendency up, and Jeremy Sohan's up. So let's see how they play. And Jeremy Sohan's up to a 3-point shooting, so that makes it a lot better, and hopefully he rebounds more. But yeah, I believe we'll be a better rebounding team than last year. Let's see how we go play up against the Charlotte Hornets. Game 1 we lose by a lot. Maybe it could be the chemistry still. As you can see, Trae Young was only shot 10 shots for some reason. Walker Kessler went 6 for 6. Let's see how we play up against the New Orleans when we lose for the second time in a row. That's pretty weird. That's really weird. I thought we would be... Well, let's simulate the first 2 weeks. If team chemistry needs to get better. And see, we won 2 games there. A third, fourth. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to simulate until the trade deadline. If I feel like we need to make any trades, I'll stop there and show you guys. If we're playing bad, I'm of course going to make some changes on the team. If we're playing good, we'll probably simulate all the way till the end of the season. So guys, we're gonna be making a trade with the Sacramento Kings. We're gonna be giving them Jeremy Sohan for Keegan Murray. Since Sohan isn't playing good at all, he's shooting less than 40% from the field, barely 30% from the 3-point line. He's assisting really good. For 36 minutes, his playmaking went up, but that's about it. But we need someone who can score, and as you can see, Keegan Murray's averaging 50, 40, 90, literally putting up 21 points per game, rebounding good. His defense is better than Sohan's A and B compared to A minus and B. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on this and move Keegan Murray to the small forward spot so he can be our starting small forward, since we need help with scoring mainly now. So that's the trade we're going to be making, and then we'll simulate until the end or the trade deadline, and I'll show you guys if there's any more trades I end up making. So you guys, I came across an amazing trade. Stephon Castle for DeJounte Murray. We can reunite DeJounte Murray and Trae Young. Plus, we'll have another scorer, because that's the one thing I believe we're lacking, offensive consistency. Since Stephon Castle's still young, he's not able to be as consistent. And then Dorian Finney-Smith, we haven't even played this season, so that wouldn't really matter for us to trade him away. I think we're pulling the trigger on this one. We're going to move DeJounte Murray to the shooting guard. He's averaging 27 points per game. I could see this in a world where the Atlanta Hawks are rebuilding around a younger team, since most of their players are pretty young, and they're probably looking for a younger point guard than DeJounte Murray in Stephon Castle. So I could see this happening. Yeah, and they have Devin Vassell. We traded for Trae Young last year. We gave them him, and then Zach Collins, I believe, and then a bunch of first round picks. So we're pulling the trigger on this trade right here. We'll move DeJounte Murray back to his shooting guard position, and then let's see how the rotation would look like. Now I believe we have a better offensive team, because these four can score, defend. Actually, Trae Young can't defend, but these three can defend, score, and around Trae Young now he has all four defensive people around him in DeJounte Murray, Keegan Murray, both same last names, Victor Wemby, and then Clint Capella, some of the best defenders. And then Jaden McDaniels off the bench, who's also a really good defender. So yeah, I think this team has a really good chance at winning. So I'm going to simulate the rest of the season and see how things go. If I decide to make any changes, I'll make sure to stop and show you guys. So guys, we ended the season phenomenal. We were the first conference rank. We were number 1 in the league. So the trades that we made clearly helped. The DeJounte Murray trade, the Keegan Murray trade. And I didn't think about it, but Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, and Clint Capella were all on the Atlantic Hawks. And now they're playing for us, which is crazy. It didn't really work for them in Atlanta, I guess, because they didn't have as much as depth as we do right now, since we have Keegan Murray and Wemby playing with them. And Keegan Murray has been playing phenomenal, putting up 20 points per game, shooting almost 50, 40, 90. And then Wemby, I'll show you guys the stats right now for all the players. And rebounding helped us a lot too. The last season, that was the problem. Our rebounding was off. And then points per game, we were number 1. Defensively, we were the 5th best team, which is pretty good. And then differential, the 2nd best team. and so on and so on. 3-pointers ended up going up also. We ended up becoming the 19th spot. We were almost last before all of the trades that we made. So now let me show you guys the player stats. The leading scorer was Trae Young, and then DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray put up most of those points in Atlanta. He was averaging 27 points while he was with Atlanta. And then Wemby, 22.3 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. His playmaking went up a lot. 1.5 steals and 2 blocks a game. His blocks went down obviously since we moved him to the power forward spot. And same as his rebounding, since he had Clint Capella or Walker Kessler rebounding at the center spot and also blocking shots. One block, so that took away from his defense, but it helped us get the win, so that's all that matters. And then Keegan Murray was playing really good for us, 20 points per game, and shooting, I already showed you guys, almost 50-40-90. Obi Toppin off the bench, only playing 18 minutes a game, played pretty good. Shooting almost 50%, 33 and 76%. And then Clint Capella, Walker Kessler. And then Jaden McDaniels off the bench, 20 minutes per game, was playing really good for us. Defend per 36 minutes, 1 block, 1.5 steal, and then so on and so on. And then Matisse Thybulle, we ended up putting to the bench after we got DeJounte Murray. So he started 50 games, as you guys can see, but his defense was there. 1.6 steals, almost a half a block a game per 36 minutes, 2.5 steals and 0.6 blocks a game. Also shooting on good efficiency. So let's go to the playoffs and see how we play. Last game we lost, obviously. And Luka Doncic wins back-to-back MVPs. He's playing phenomenal. They're a team we gotta watch out for, because I think we did lose to them a few times in the regular season. Ron Holland wins Rookie of the Year. He was the first round 1, pick 1, selected at number 1, so yeah, he played pretty good, but his efficiency wasn't the best. Russell Westbrook, 6th Man of the Year, and he went to Toronto, which is insane. And I'm from Canada, by the way, if you guys didn't know, so Toronto, yeah. I'm not really a Toronto fan, though. Toronto Raptors fan. Golden State's my favorite team. And then Depoy goes to Anthony Davis, who's still playing phenomenal at the age of 32. Playing phenomenal defense and offense. Most improved player went to Dyson Daniels. I don't know how he got most improved. I think it should have went to one of our players, either DeJounte Murray or Keegan Murray, because Keegan Murray went up to 20 points per game from the past season where he was only scoring around 10 points per game. And then Clutch Player of the Year goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then our coach, Michael Stoffer, gets Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year goes to me, of course. And then let's see, Trae Young gets All NBA First Team. What's crazy is the 2 seasons he was playing with us, he did not make the All-Star team. All-Star, as you guys can see, for some reason. And he was a lead scorer on our team, averaging 12 assists. He was probably the assist leader of the league. And Wemby made All-Star both years, his rookie year and his second year. So I don't know why they did not select Trae Young, but that's kind of weird. And then Wemby gets All NBA second team. And I think that's about it for our players. Let's see, in defensive, Wemby, of course, gets All Defensive First Team, and that's about it. Yep. Let's see how Stephon Castle played after Atlanta. He played pretty good. 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. I believe Stefan Castle would have been a really good player in the future, but we're trying to win this year, so like per 36 minutes he could be the next Russell Westbrook, averaging a triple-double maybe. You never know, because look, he can rebound, he can assist, steal, and blocks per game. But we needed a win-now type player, so we went and got DeJounte Murray. And let's see how that plays out in the playoffs. I'm going to have to fix the rotation a little bit. So I fixed up the minutes, and this will be your starting 5, of course. I gave a little bit less minutes to Wemby and Trae Young for the first round. And then our bench is looking like this. We'll be topping 14 minutes because I want to give those minutes to Wemby. Otherwise, he's going to be taking away from Wemby's minutes. Thibault, 14 minutes. And then Jaden McDaniels, 20 minutes. Walker Kessler, 22 minutes. We're going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. They won last year, so we can't count them out. Plus, they added James Harden instead of CJ McCollum, which is pretty crazy. So this is a pretty good team. I don't know how they pulled off the James Harden trade. I guess they gave them CJ McCollum, but they pretty much have the same team as last year, and they won the NBA Finals. Plus, they have Alexander Sarr, who they drafted. Amazing defender, can rebound, and Dyson Daniels. This team's pretty stacked. So let's see. Game 1, we win. DeJounte Murray led the way in scoring. Wemby got 24, 9, and 5. Trae Young with a double-double. Game 2, we win. DeJounte Murray's leading the scoring way so far. And then Trae Young, another double-double, followed with Victor Wemby. Keegan Murray isn't playing. Okay, he's not scoring as much, but his field goal percentage is still pretty decent. Game 3, we win. 45 and 13 from Trae Young. He's trying to get his first championship really badly. So is Wemby. Wemby's shooting 56%, but he's shooting horribly from 3-point line, which is alright since he's basically a big man, a power forward. DeJounte Murray's putting up 20 points now. That's DeJounte Murray, not Keegan Murray. But Keegan Murray put up 14 points, which is what we need. And yeah, let's simulate the 4th game, and we swept the New Orleans Pelicans, the reigning defending NBA champions. Trae Young led the way in scoring. Keegan Murray went off that game. Wemby went off. Let's see who will play next. The Lakers and LeBron James. LeBron James against Victor Wembanyama. This is going to be interesting. They brought back Lonzo Ball and Malik Beasley, which is pretty weird. I don't know why they would do that. Whoa, LeBron James secondary position they have as point guard. They should be playing him as small forward and Vanderbilt at the power forward. But that's their decision. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, they win. Whoa. Anthony Davis is giving us a beating. We can't lose. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Our big 4 went off for 20 plus points each. Thank God. Anthony Davis is going off in the playoffs too. So is LeBron. So this is a close series. Let's see who gets the upper hand in Game 5. We have home court advantage. I hope it's us. It's a close game. No. Oh. We won. Yep, we won. Trae Young leading the way again, followed with Wemby, and Clint Capella went off that game, which is amazing to see. Yep. Let me see how Walker Kessler is playing. 70% shooting. He's shooting better than Clint Capella is, but Clint Capella's shot tendency, I believe, is a bit higher. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it is higher, but it's alright. Let's see if we can win in Game 6. And we do. Thank God. And we're going up against the Dallas Mavericks. And they added OG Anunoby for defensive reasons. Now this team's scary, because before they were not a good defensive team, and they have this dude who is post defense as B. I know who he is. He played on the Brooklyn. He plays on the Brooklyn Nets currently, I believe. And OG Anunoby they got from the New York Knicks, or they signed him maybe. I don't know, but they got a really good defender, and he's playing phenomenal for them. So this is going to be a scary few games. Game 1, we win. Thank God. Our big four went off pretty decently. DeJounte Murray's playing really good, shooting 60%, and his points per game is going up. DeJounte Murray is playing really well. He's not shooting the best from 3, but it's alright. And then Wemby's playing good. And Trae Young's playing phenomenal. So let's simulate Game 2, we win. Game 3, they win. Game 4, they win. Game 5, they win. No! We have to win Wemby a championship this season, because this is the last season I'm doing this rebuild, so let's see what happens. Ooh, this is a close game. This is such a close game. Ooh. This is so close. We're jumping in and helping Wemby beat the... Wait, let's see who they have playing right now. Why do they have Why do they have Clint Capella playing instead of Wemby? Wemby's fouled out. Oh my God, what a time to be fouled out. But they should not have Clint Capella at the power forward spot, regardless. So let me call a timeout, change that for them, and put Keegan Murray in there. Yeah, Keegan Murray's playing phenomenal, and they have him sitting on the bench. What's this coach doing? I think our coach is a bot coach. He's not a real coach in real life. We can run past him, throw it out to him, throw it back, boom, swish. Nope. Oh, he was wide open. No, 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 no. Okay, that's in. Oh my God, I just fumbled. I fumbled. Whew. Set a screen. That's in. Wide open, excellent shooting. Green machine. But we can't let them score now. Luka's gonna try something. I know it. I know it. Oh no. Oh no. Yes! Oh my God. Who was that? The dude from Brooklyn. Oh my God. No, that's a miss. Oh! Thank God that went in. Holy, but they still have a chance. And they have the ball till the very end. That was a stupid shot. And we win! Oh my God, why is Walker Kessler having to shoot? Oh, hopefully I can make both of these shots. Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. No! Oh my God, I fouled Derek Lively by mistake. He's not a good free throw shooter, is he? Oh my God, he made that. Please, please, please. Oh my God. Oh no! A violation. Okay, I'm switching that back. We need that ball back. Okay, that was stupid. I did not know I did not know. I'm cheating right now. Because I did not know that we had 0 timeouts left. There, give us that ball back. Because if I knew, I wouldn't have called that timeout. Oh, now we get a shot, just like they got a shot. Boom, that's going in. It was supposed to be our ball anyways. So let's see, and it was tied game. Set a screen, set a screen, set a screen. Oh yeah, it's in. And we win. Thank God. So series is tied at 3-3. So let's simulate game 7. We need to win this. I think we should put DeJounte Murray on Luka. Because Luka's a problem. And then the rest can be auto. Yeah, the rest can be auto. Luka's the main problem on their team. We're winning so far. They're catching back up. And we won. And the the San Antonio Spurs will be going to the NBA Finals. Trae Young wins Western Conference Finals MVP, as he should, since he was playing phenomenal. Shooting almost 50, 40, 90. He was shooting 50, 40, 90. Not almost, basically. Well, almost, basically. You know what I mean. That's 50, 40, 90, okay? But in the Western Conference Final, he was shooting 50, 40, 90, as you guys can see. Averaging a double-double. And now we're going up against the 2K's favorite simulation team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is going to be hard, but let's see. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Let's simulate this. Wait, I want to put... where is he? DeJounte Murray, and then we can put Thibault on him. Looks like we're losing this game. Or, whoa! Let's jump in. Look how close that is. And Wemby shooting at the free throw line. Let's not play, let's just jump in and see what happens. He better make this free throw. Boom. Let me fix the camera angle. And let me... Usually they run stupid lineups in the last 36 seconds. So let me make sure everything's good. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, and let me fix the camera. There we go. Oh my God. Wemby missed. I think he had 3 free throws. He got 1, he missed 1. He still has 1 more. And he makes it. Thank God. Now we have a 4-point lead, 2-possession game. We can't let them score. Oh my God, that was a wide open shot, and yes! I would be scared if Clint Capella had to shoot the last 2 free throws, but it's DeJounte Murray. He'll at least make 1 of 2. I believe he'll make both, but let's see. Swish. Swish, and we win. Let's simulate it. Imagine we've ended up losing somehow. That's why I'm putting it on normal, because 2K simulation does some dumb things sometimes. Okay, there we go. And we won. The box score was like this. Our team went off. Keegan Murray isn't scoring enough. Well, he has 17 and a half points, but he's not rebounding enough. Wemby shooting really good for us. So is Trey Young, so is DeJounte Murray. His three-point shot could be a little better, but it is what it is. Now let's simulate and see if we can get Wemby his first ring in this game. We're off to a good start, and they're starting to catch up a little bit. Let's put let's see who their leading scorers. Evan Mobley, and then Donovan Mitchell. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put DeJounte Murray on Donovan Mitchell, and then Wemby on him, Clint Capella on Jarrett Allen. Hopefully that helps. And there we go. The San Antonio Spurs are the 2025 NBA champions. Trey Young went off with a double-double, 33 points, 13 assists. Wemby went off. Wemby and Trey, all 5 of these players got their first ring. They all 5 played phenomenal for us. And let's see who got the Finals MVP. It was, of course, Trey Young, since he was playing phenomenal. I'll show you guys the player stats for the playoffs. Trey Young was leading the way, followed by DeJounte Murray, and then Wemby, Keegan Murray, Clint Capella. Clint Capella was playing really good for us. Walker Kessler was playing really good for us. And then Jaden McDaniels off the bench was playing good for us defensively and offensively. Obi Toppin was playing good for us, 14 minutes, 6 points. I forget how to pronounce his name sometimes. Matisse Thybulle was playing really good for us off the bench. Almost a steal a game, almost half a block a game in only 14 minutes. So there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took me 2 days to record this video, by the way, so I would love if you guys can smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you're new, which most of you are, and comment down below which team you would like me to rebuild next, or any type of rebuilding suggestions you guys have. Make sure you guys drop them down below. And until next time, it's your boy Love Flair, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.